Tonight, family and friends are grieving the sudden loss of 4 men killed in a single vehicle crash in Granite Bay. We brought you this story as breaking news last night. The CHP says the driver of a white Mercedes went off the road along Roseville Parkway, hitting 2 trees before bursting into flames. The CHP tells us speed was a factor.
CBS 13 Steve Large is at that crash site tonight with what we're learning about the victims. Steve?
And as you can see, a candlelit memorial is here at the crash site. Now we've watched it grow throughout the day and into the night. And we have learned that the 4 victims were 4 friends who were also fathers, leaving 4 families torn apart. Candles lit to honor the memory of the men killed and hugs to help in the shock over their sudden loss.
We can just pray for them.
People who knew the 4 friends, all fathers, came one after another in disbelief.
I can't say enough about him. He's a fantastic man, and that's why I'm here tonight.
I just wanted to come out here for the families, say a quick prayer, and I just wanted to, give them my heart.
The CHP has confirmed the identities of all the victims. These are photos of the passengers in the single-car crash. 53-year-old Paul Hammack, 45-year-old Karan Panu, and 65-year-old Patrick Gaynor. The driver was 61-year-old Jerry Seppel, not pictured. The CHP is investigating the crash, the white Mercedes-Benz plowing into several trees on East Roseville Parkway at 9 o'clock Wednesday night before bursting into flames. Everyone died on scene. CBS 13 has learned the men had been at a nearby restaurant and bar prior to the crash, and the impact occurred just a block from the Granite Bay Country Club, where they were all members.
I don't even know if the house shook, but it did not sound like a car crash at all.
Cindy Schlenz lives next door to the crash scene and says the sound of the impact was like nothing she's heard before.
There wasn't any braking or anything that you would hear and then a crash. It was just instantly the biggest boom.
Now a community in mourning.
These were dads. They're dads in our community, and I'm a dad, and it just hit me, just knowing that 4 dads were lost.
4 families suddenly without their fathers. Heartbreaking holes to fill just ahead of the Christmas holiday. And some of these candles that are lit here actually have pictures of some of the victims. This particular one, Paul Hammack, holding what looks to be maybe his puppy. We are continuing to check in with the CHP, who says, as you mentioned off the top, that speed was a factor in this crash. They are still waiting to determine whether drugs or alcohol were involved.
Yeah, and our thoughts are with the families left behind from this tragedy. Steve, thank you.